back with the new mic. Hopefully it's working. I can see something working. So we'll get ourselves started up again. What a dork. What a dork. All right, testing 1, 2, 3. How do we sound, everybody? Can we sound better? Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. We're so excited to have you back. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh. How's that? Can you hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3. Monster is with us today. What we're here for, of course, is we're going to be fishing for Store Henrik. And we're out here in Trollsparret. And we're going to get into place and get on in here. I feel like I should use my Def Nexus. Turn up my speaker just a little bit more for my buddy here. How's that? A little bit more, and a little bit more music. All right, all right. We're getting better. Really appreciate the feedback, Monster. Kind of bummed that my other mic setup didn't work, but I was trying to use something that I already had instead of buying a good mic. Right? Anyways, our first real task today is going to be to go ahead and pick up Store Henrik in here. This is a neat spot, it really is. And I'm going to go ahead and go with red worm first, so I can basically use this rig up here and my Def Nexus rig up, we'll just drop the 6 on and put a red on. And so then I'm working with 15.8 and 2015, right? Versus, of course, 35.15, which is, you know, obviously a stronger rod, but this reel at 10.5, I don't like as much as I like this this 15.8, because I like the extra drag. You did get in first cast? That's so badass, buddy. You know, I like it when it's like that. I do. Where did you say that you got him, buddy, if I may? You said you were fishing deep for him? First cast. That is so awesome. And you tell me where you put your cast. Hey, let's give a shout out to Rambo. Rambo, hello buddy. Good to see you again. Definitely good to see you again. We're getting ready to do our legends. And yeah, right side of the falls, as deep side as you can get in there is where I'll go, just like you said. So Monster gave me some feedback, of course. He was using shad, and I don't have the shad rigged up for soft plastic. So we're going to go ahead and use what I do have. And we're rigged up now, ready to roll. We're going to use this the Steo rod. And it's rigged up in 5. 2 hook with, oh sorry, I lied to you totally. We're doing Depth Nexus. We're doing the bait caster, or the match rod. We're set up with the Pure Champ, and of course Red Worm is number 2 bait. Let's do it! Yeah. There we go. Oh, damn it. Bestefar's having technical difficulties. There we go. Just forgive him. It's been a few days. He's been out in the wilderness, away from his technology. My mic didn't work. You know, it's been a rough morning. But let's go ahead and get that all the way out there. Let's just put it way out there. It's kind of fun, actually. This is the easiest guy to get. There's no real play here. I just have to wait for the hit. And one disadvantage I have, guys, that's neat that he put up a fight with the Chief Council monster. He's going to put up a fight with this too. But I haven't had that bad of luck with Burbot. It's like he's either super easy or he slides in. I don't know what it is. He hasn't been that hard for me. Yeah, one time it was like 13 seconds or some shit. Anyways, we do have to wait, sadly. And I don't have a strike indicator on, so I kind of have to just play. There we go. Here's a hit. Here we go. Oh, and I was late. Did you see that? The rod tipped. Right? I hadn't seen the rod tip on this rod yet. So I just missed my first strike. Way to go, Bestefar. That's I hadn't seen it on this rod. I heard it. It goes, there was no bang. So I completely missed the smack. Anyways, let's try that again. We'll see if we can get him on. You know, I hope he does put up a fight, and I hope that I get him hooked again. That was pretty jackass of me to miss it, but I'm still learning how to play the game without that strike indicator. So, first time I'd used the match rod, and you don't get a ding sound. You only see the rod go. I sure hope I didn't just blow my chances. Here we go again. There we go. Oh, it's a small fish. Hey everybody, I got a guppy. But that's where he's going to be. You know, pull in a small little baby. Yeah, and of course I can rig up the shad pretty fast if we need to. Hey, what fish was it, Rambo? Rambo got a diamond. Right side of the falls. I'll get over there. I'll get over there. Fuck, I can barely cast that far. Yeah, interesting. So, what, were you fishing for it, or did it just come in, Rambo? I'm curious. You got an ass, but I'm an ass. Of course it was a fucking ass. I love you, monster, you bad mouth. I'm seeing a lot of fish in this water. It's amazing. Uh-oh. Somebody swore. I gotta get a chatbot. Oh, that's awesome. Oh yeah, we're just fishing for store Henrik. I can't believe it's taken this long. No bites. I've only had 2 bites since I've sat here. So when this happens to me, I get a little impatient and I go over and I look at what he takes and I say, why the hell don't I have liver? Why don't I have liver on? And that's probably because I don't want to carry so many pieces of bait, because my backpack is probably really full. Look, I have liver! Did anybody just notice that my reel and rod disappear if I open the handbook? Logger bug in retail! Liver, liver, liver. 2, handbook, journal, liver. Should work. Monster picked him up right away with a shad. Right away. Because that dropped all the way down. And he's, you know, of course a night dweller too. So I got to be careful here. We may not get him till tonight. But bottom lurker is why he got him down deep. Hangs around waterfalls and high speed streams. More active at night. So we've got to hang in there. What time of day is it? Getting close. Nighttime. See? We're set. Four rod, we'll put it really deep, right? It's the best I can do. So we'll let that hang there. Big piece of meat hanging deep, baby. Yeah. Big piece of meat. Brr. Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting that you would, right? What Monster is saying, for those who aren't reading the chat, is that if I fish this same spot with cheese, a really big fart happens. No, actually what happens is an eye diamond can be caught here. Makes me want to go get a shad, but I'm even taking this long to hook him. But the reality is I've only been in the water a few minutes. I'm definitely seeing fish in the water though. Yeah, if I wait too much longer, I'm going to go ahead and go get that soft plastic. Yep, always a heavy hook, every time. I'm not even going to mess around. I'm going to go get it. Because I know it goes deep, right? That's the whole point. Oh, please let me get in there. I'm just trying to zone in. Thank you. All right, let's go get that shad. Let's see. Oh, I don't need to do this. I could use this.
There's no such thing as bad weather, there's only bad clothes.
All right, we grabbed the shad. So store Henrik's pretty easy, Rambo. You saw. Let me just show him my rig up real quick since you haven't caught him yet. In fact, and you've seen the pictures, right? He's not that bad. Let me just pull him up real quick. See, he's only 10 kilograms, right? And he's going to put up a fight for sure. He's just not that heavy, to be fair. You know, we're going to go out there and catch him on this stale rod with a fairly weak reel. You know, I honestly will re-rig if I can't do it. It should be fairly tough. It's going to be a tough fight with this rod because it's only a strength 5 rod or reel, right? But the rod itself is very strong. Anyways, let's go out and around. A little easier to come out here to the side a bit than we'll try and fight those rocks. Oh yeah, come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. There we go. All right, we've got the stale rigged with liver, right, which we can use, or sorry, this is the Def Nexus, or we can use the stale on 5 with the shad, right? So cute. And I think we're going to start with shad. I've gone with the 2, right? So this should just sink straight up down. I kind of feel like I should re-rig, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna let that sink all the way to the bottom. And then when you look at this bait type, shad can go twitching and jigging, right? So I'm just gonna jig it slowly. And I'm gonna reel it in a little bit. I sure hope so. You should come on up, Rambo, and we'll catch them together, buddy. All right, I'm jigging for him at this point. All right, we got a hit. And he's running. So it looks like I've got him. I've got the help of AutoCast or Auto Reel to help me out here. But what's really neat about this location, guys, if you're new to catching this legend, you can see where I'm at, right? I'm very much contained by the walls of the waterfall and the two sides of the river. So there's really not a lot of places for him to go. I mean, he could snag on the wall, right? But for the most part, if you just keep yourself, try and pull him away from the wall, you'll do fine. He's gonna just, run into the wall and sit there. So I really doubt he's gonna spool me. But if that happens, we'll just re-rig. But I'm going to see what I can do to give this hand reel a help, right? Like it's at 90%. I do think I got him. I've fished him many times. I've had him like, I think 3 or 4. I'm just reefing on him now, because this reel is almost too weak to pull him in. See, he's barely pulling, and I can't get him into the red. Even at 100%, I can't do anything. There, now he's going. There we go. Come on. I'm trying to do this with a really reasonable rig up. Because I could have done this with either of the 2 baitcaster rods. But this is a really good test of the Steo rod, because this is the legend for this zone, and this is the Quest rod and reel you get for this in this zone, in this reserve. Yeah, he's not tiring out at all. That's a thing. And Monster's right. I commented on that earlier. I can't get him into the red, which is going to mean he's super fresh. I am able to pull him in, but I'm doing the work, right? Like the reel's not. But it's working, right? It will work because I can hold him. But he's basically sitting there on the bottom, and I'm just pulling in line slack right now. Look, it looks like look, my reel's working. Go, buddy, go. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, go. I'm going to have to reef him in, man. But I think it's awesome to try this out. You know, you got to try. Because it's a damn shame sometimes when you pull something in too quickly and you didn't get a fish fight. So you can't use, you know, the super big daddy reel and rod on everything. You kind of miss, you know, the action. But we got him off the bottom. We brought him in from 50 meters. Look at that, the reel is doing some work. This is going to be a really interesting secure catch scenario, right? Because I haven't tired him out much. He's just basically sitting on the line and I'm sneaking him up to the surface. But we'll see. He's not far from where we need him to be, though. We're certainly getting closer. Cut back that tension a bit. See, he's going to rerun on me. Come on now. You stop that. That's what makes this so interesting. I can tire him out doing this. I'll hold your shit. Oh, this is such an awesome fight. So, Monster, you're probably still watching me. Was it like this with the bait caster? What was the story there? How long did it take you to bring him in with that little reel? Hey, we got TTV Crow! Shout out! Love that guy. What's up, yo? Hailing from Britain, I think. Where are you from, TTV Crow? Yeah, same with baitcaster. Thanks. Yep, UK. Good to see you on, buddy. I'm up here fishing for Store Henrik with the fucking stale rod. I get these wild hairs up my ass, and I think that I can do it. Because I can see him in the water down there. There he is. Come on, baby. Get up here. I'm reefing on this thing. Oh, we're so close. Here we go, everybody. It's going to be a close call. Yeah. There we go, everybody. That's how it's done, with almost not enough power in the rod and reel. You know, the stale is a really beautiful rod, and it's fairly strong. It's 35-15. But when you combine it with this Hund reel that it's meant to be with, it's just slightly too weak to be a favorite go-to. But you can definitely fish for smaller fish with it, and it slays. It really does. And it's super beautiful. But having said that, let's get a picture. Big surprise, I'm by a waterfall, bunch of rocks behind me. Every fucking picture with Store Henrik is with rock. Wait till I get a good tail shot. There you go. Good job, buddy. All right. Yeah, that's a good rig up there. The shad made that super easy. I only had a couple of pulls, and I had him on the hook. It's so much better than fishing with bait. So definitely go deep when you're fishing for Store Henrik, is the tip. Back in the water with you, legend. And with that, we level up to 169. And I'm kind of proud of doing that with that rig up. That's definitely a challenging fight, right? Love it, love it. Good stuff. Now, what's next on the list, guys? Well, we're going to go over it back into GRR real quick, even though all my buddies are generally down here fishing for salmon. Let's fast travel back, and we're going to talk a little bit about Big Larry as our next point of discussion. Because when we look at the legend list, I've still got one more for today. So we're going to bust on over into GRR. So I can't wait to see what you got, Crow. And I'll definitely, when I end my stream today, if I've got time, brother, I will jump onto your stream, okay? So we'll do that for sure, because I love fishing with you, brother. All right, I'm clear down here in the lake, right? But we're going to go clear up here. We're going clear up front. You know, this is obviously the Ruby River Dam area, right? And what I have heard is that he's right in here actually. So we're going to just fast travel it on over to the silver mine. And see, oh, it's nighttime. That kind of sucks. But maybe our clocks will change. Yeah, see this? Right here. Our clock is still syncing up. So it looks like it's going to be more like daytime when it's done. And that's what we want, because we want to be able to see Big Larry. Now, as we do with all shows, let's show a picture of Big Larry. And I've caught Big Larry a lot. He's a little easier to see in the water, I find, than some of these others. So it's easier to cast out to him. Let me get a good picture of him though. Here you go. And this is kind of like where we're going to be, right? We're going to be by that bridge, right? Look how big he is. So he's 29.23 kilograms, which is, 70 pounds or whatever it is. So we're going to rig big for this fish. But notice, I have caught this fish on the stale with the Pure Champion. I swapped out the Hund reel because I thought it was, again, too weak, right? But I went ahead and fished him with cheese, and I used the stale. Look at the fight time though, 13.43 minutes the last time I caught him. So that's a tough fight. Notice the good high point score as well, right? Today we're going to make it a little bit easier. Today we're going to fish with the Grar X, the top end rushy rod, the top end rushy reel, and see if we can land him with some other form that will land on my baitcaster rod. So before we go any further, let's see what Big Larry will take before I dream. Handbook. And I've caught Big Larry a lot, so we can see, right? But right now, this is all bait, right? Bait, bait, bait. And this is bait, and this is bait, and this is bait, and this is bait. So we're either using a top end spin rod or a top end bait caster rod. So here's our choices. I have, of course, when we look at what we have over here with the stale, it's at 35. But I also have the Def Nexus, which is 25-15. It's a sexier rod for sure than the stale, in that it's 4 meters long. But I find that it can be difficult to do a secure catch with the long rod. So we'll probably go ahead and finish up with the stale. 10.5 or 10.8. We're going with the 10.8. So let's re-rig and we'll put the Pure Champion onto the stale. So let's blank this guy, let's blank this guy. And then let's put the stale out here. See, this is what Monster was using probably to whip it, I'd say. Hey, Monster, you gotta go, buddy? It's okay, man. I sure appreciate you jumping on the stream, and I really appreciate all your help always, buddy. There's my mentor, everybody. Good friend, too. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go with the stale. We're going to go with the Pure Champ. We're going to go with the 15 green because I got 2 sets of it. And, oh, sorry. Let's just rewind. We're going to go with the stale. We're going to go with the Pure Champ. We're going to go with the green. We're going to go with the Waggler. We're going to go with the 2. We're going to go with the Stinky Cheese, okay? And notice, I could go up to a 4.0 hook, and there's really no need to, but you can. That just means that if you went with the 2.0 hook, there's a small chance that you'll get a different, a different catfish than Big Larry. But since you can use the big 4.0 too. All right, so where is he? Is he over by this bridge, I wonder? Or this bridge? Or that bridge? Right? It could be, no, it's definitely this one. Right here. So let's just take a look, shall we? What's nice is you can actually see around pretty good. This is a perfect spot to fish from, as is any side spot. So let's just hope he's in here. And when it turns to full day, we'll be able to see right down through that water. But what's nice, oh yeah, look right there in the middle. There's a big catfish in the middle of the screen right there. Here, let me get the mouse out so I can show you. Right here, everybody. That is Big Larry. Hey, Rambo, yeah, you can use Okay, so before we jump onto this, I'm going to help Rambo. Rambo is fishing for Store Henrik, the fish we just did. Rambo, are you jigging him with the shad? Yeah, okay. Just put it on like 3-by, cast it to the back right corner of the waterfall, put it on 3-by, and just leave it on and leave it on jig, right? So you're gonna jig, but leave that reel going until you can make sure that it's popping up and dropping, even just a little bit. I got it halfway back, right? And and he took it. So just jig that thing a couple of times back like that, and let me know how it goes, eh? Anyways, you can see I just love my friends and I love helping out. So we don't know where our dear submarine went. I call him submarine because Big Larry kind of looks like, you know, a nuclear submarine in the water. You know what I mean? You get down on the water next to it and he comes up next to your boat. Air. And he just falls back down. So we'll wait till we see him again before we start casting. But we saw him right in the middle of the screen. So he's out there. And we could easily just get going on him, right? Like I could put bait in the water and we'd be done. But we're not using this rod. We're using this guy right here. This little rig up right here. It's going to be kind of tight. We'll see. We're going to use 5. And I kind of want to wait till I have a little bit of sunshine too. So I'm really hoping that that Rambo's getting lucky and he's latching on to Store Henrik. And what's kind of fun for Rambo for me is Rambo's another new follower of mine, and I helped him get Spillfiend the other day for the first time. All he really needed to do was do a better job of tension, and he could take him, and he proved it. He nailed it. He nailed it. Anyways, we could also fish for our friend from over here. This is such a neat spot, guys. You got the city of the mine right there. You see from here you can see right down into the water. You know, and from here you just play him out, right? You play him straight. But you don't want him running straight under that bridge, right? So it's kind of nice to think that you'll come over to the side a little bit and play him, so that if he runs straight, he'll run right into the river. So, we'll see you later, TTV Crow. It's so nice to have you, brother. I got a bunch of followers from you, and I really appreciate it. I'll make sure to tell my my crew to give you a bunch of follows if they haven't already. Most of them are your crew. But it's so good that you joined, and I really appreciate it. Always grateful, brother. And this is kind of a super fun spot, guys. I really, really enjoy the moment of you're waiting to just put that bait in the water and you're getting ready to catch the legend, you know. It's awesome. Because you know you've done it, and you know you can do it. And it's coming. But I'm kind of waiting for my day shot, right? Where I've got a little more sun. It's only 6 in the morning, right? And I admit, I've had a couple of really fun situations happen where I pull up the boat right next to Spillfiend or whatever, and I just sit there and talk to him for a minute. We don't fish for him. He and I just kind of, you know, chit-chat. It's like, I'm catching you again, bastard. He's like, fuck you. But yeah, notice how Larry didn't come up again yet. He takes a big breath. He Takes a big breath, so he can really move a lot of distance in between time too. You know who else does that a lot is Goldstein. Moves a lot between breaths. He'll show up on the other side. But yeah, this is super neat to be out here looking for our fish, and we know he's out there. But I'm kind of waiting, like I said, I'm waiting for the day shot. I'm waiting for more sun. I want to get a good picture of him. So I'm waiting, letting it be on my terms. And I'll tell you straight, I definitely like fishing closer to the water, down, than up high on that other bridge you see over there. Even though it's super picturesque. And just so you know, that little log right there keeps you from running off the edge. But you can jump up onto it. But yeah, he is right below us now. We're just kind of, oh look, right over by the bridge. Right over by the bridge. Like 5 feet off this rock, straight down is the man. Right there. It's right in the middle of the screen there. You can see him. So we're going to go ahead and start since we've got a really good sea on him. Right? Let's put that at 5. We've got the cheese. We're set. We can also watch him go for it because he's right in front of us. Okay? So let's put this out there a bit. You can see him. He's right on my rod tip. Right there. And let's see if we watch him move. See, he's right there. Here he comes. He looks like he's moving. But notice how he's not moving. He's not going for the cheese yet. He hasn't moved. Now he's moving. There he goes. There he goes. He's going to the surface first. He's right at my rod tip. Now he's moving over to the bait. Now he's taking a bite. And I gotta watch it. Okay, so that's a, whoa! It's way too high tension. I was at 75. Oh yeah, this is a good time, guys. I'm really glad I used the Pure Champ. It's got better tension than the other one, than the Honda reel, right? So as long as I can keep him, in the red, we're in good shape here. But I do have him on. So we've got Big Larry in action. Here we go. Yeah, good times. Keep that rod up. Notice how he's not running very far. He's on the other side now. He's on the other side of the river. But he's only at 3 meters. Hey man, TK, you should just give me bits, baby. Give me bits, baby. Yeah. I love you, man. This is how it's done. This is absolutely how it's done. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that water. He's right at my rod tip over there. That's what made that big, beautiful, beautiful ring. Good music. Big legend on the line. Life is good, everybody. And yeah, we're streaming Big Larry. Yeah, we're streaming Big Larry. All right. We're just doing our job here. Holding on. Waiting for him to get tired. This is his first run. He ran to the other side. It's basically, see, I'm playing the tension game the entire way. I can just toggle it once and I can go into the deep red so easy. So easy to, I mean, I could snap him so easy. So, you know, play 5 back. Play 5% back of where you feel comfortable. He's already landlocked. He can't get away from you. So don't play too rough. And I'm actually playing him on monofilament. Check it out. He's on green line, not braided. I would normally use braided line. But we seem to be getting on him now. He seems to be coming, so I'm going to start reefing on him. Notice how I don't start pulling them in until they start to get tired. There's a big reason for that. Oh, I'm barely able to move him. Look in the bottom right hand corner. It barely comes up off the bottom as I pull. See, I can barely move him. He is like a big rock on the bottom of the water right now. So I'm going to start teasing my tension to give that reel more of a chance to grip him. But if he runs, I'm fucked. So this is kind of a little dicey. But I'm making headway. I'm basically pulling him to us. He's staying on the bottom, but I'm pulling him closer each little gig here. And I'm lucky he hasn't decided to run. Look at my tension, it's high, it's at 65. This is dicey. Look, my reel's going. The reel's working. We're getting distance on him now. Yeah. I'm even leaving the rod up because I'm like, oh my God. See, there he is. He's right by the shore there. He's gonna run. He's gonna run. He's gonna run. Oh my God, look at him. He's getting all serious and shit right there. Oh, I'm holding him. I'm holding him. I'm holding him with that tension at 60. Oh, but he's starting to get away from me. Look at him. You little bitch, you stay. Oh, he's getting away from me. He's getting away from me. Oh, look at me work that tension. Oh, 65. Oh! See, he is so strong. He just pulled right back out of there. It's like he just somehow holds on with just enough juice that he always runs out again. And I'm just playing that tension to see if I can keep him down. He's already all the way to the other side again, see? So you don't have to worry too much. Just don't play him from the bridge, because then he could run all the way under the other bridge and get out there and be fucked. Yeah. This is definitely a good fight, though. Hopefully I still got a couple of y'all still with me. It says I got a couple of viewers still on. We're having a really fun day so far. We've caught Store Henrik earlier, and right now we're over here in Ruby River, and we're having a great fight. A great fight with Big Larry. This is like the perfect rig up for a challenging fight. I got Steo, the pure champion, and 15 strength monofilament, and it's I think I'm doing a number 2 on Stinky Cheese, and he is just having his way with me. He really is. I'm tiring him out. I brought him in once and he ran all the way out. And we're thankful he's back here in the river here, because if you play this fish out in the middle of an open area, he'll run you the whole way. He'll spool you. So I'm basically now just trying to, if I put it at 60, I can kind of begin to get a little grip, but it's very dangerous. See, at 60, I'm just ready to snap it off. So this is the perfect fight. Oh my gosh, look at the rod. Screenshot. Big Larry, you're awesome, buddy. You're a really good fight. Such a good fight. So we're just basically holding on until he gets tired. I'll be pulling on him a little. Oh, so much stress. Look at him. He's way off the other side there. Trying to pull him this direction now that he's stopped running. Playing that tension game. So he's basically exhausted now, and he's not moving. And I'm gonna fucking work my arm off here to get him in. But that's how it's done when you got yourself under rigged. And I don't know how else to come at this guy. He'll take liver, he'll take hot dog, he'll take cheese, he'll take pretty much most of the baits. So you gotta have a really big bait caster rod for one of these guys. So this is the Def Nexus. It's about a mile. Oh, sorry, not the Def Nexus. This is, of course, the Steo. But it looks like the Def Nexus in that it's light brown. I could have used the Def Nexus, but the Steo is 10 more strong. So the rod's stronger. So it's a little better than going with the straight out match rod. Oh, look at that reel. It's getting some work now. There it goes, first time. I pulled him halfway across the goddamn river before it started working again. Just barely getting some action. All right, second time coming in. Here we go. We've been working him for about 20 minutes. I don't know, 15 seems like. I don't know, a while. Here we are. There he is. Getting close, everybody. Just pulling him up into the shallows. You can get a good look at him there. He is absolutely fat and huge, just like Donald Trump. Did I say that? That was my inner voice. Here we go. First catch chance, and Ka-wham! Yeah! Good job, Bestefar. Yeah. Oh, love it, love it. Oh, so awesome. So awesome. Good job, Bestefar. All right, as I say with all my legends, I'm so thankful and grateful for you. Put back in the water with you, because I'm going to get you again. I'm going to get you again. And there he goes, everybody. There he goes. See, here's what it looks like when you're bestefar and you put away your rod. You go like this. You go, hey, Big Larry, watch this. Watch this, Big Larry. Yeah! Watch this, Big Larry. See ya later, Big Larry. And with that, we have just brought in a couple of great legends today. So let's take a peek at what we did. We obviously got Store Henrik first order, right? That's, here we go. Except it's not this picture. It's this picture. Let me get him. Sorry, it took me a second to load my desktop up. Here we go. So today we did this guy. We did Store Henrik way up there. We did him with the shad. Thanks to Monster Cat giving us the big read there. And then of course we just did the monster. The monster! Look at Big Larry! Oh, he's so big. So big. What a great episode. So, how long have we been on? Gosh, didn't take us that long to get these guys in. Only an hour, right? So we're going to head on back to the Trollsperret and we'll re-rig up our Big Daddy rod. Do a little bit of salmon fishing too. But before we do that, Bestefar's going to come up to his favorite little spot. Everybody, this is where I'm going to live when I grow up. When I grow up. I'm currently a grandpa. When I grow up, I'm going to live here. Okay? Bestefar's a Norwegian old grandpa, and he wants to be in Norway. So I kind of dream about this place a lot. Anyways, Bestefar's thankful. Bestefar's thankful. And he's going to have a small intermission. He'll be right back. Okay, everybody? So I'm going to leave you with this really nice view of where I want to live someday when I grow up. So give me a chance to go potty, refill my coffee mug. I'm going to leave a quick comment here. We will be right back. Thank you so much. There we go. Thank you so much, everyone, for a great first hour of our show. And we will be right back. Give me 5 minutes. right, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Yeah. We are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. Let's go back to the live scene, yo. So how fun was that? The first hour we got a couple of legends. That was so kick-ass. But now what we got to do is what we said we were going to do, which is do some quick leveling, if you know what I'm saying. We did the ding up earlier today, but I want to get some salmon under the belt. So we're going to go out here and just make sure we got all of our rig up the way we want it. You know what I'm just saying? So what we need is this second rod all re-rigged up for spin. Right? Get that big daddy right there, the 7550. We throw on that 4522 true mediator, trying to level these up. See, they only have 6 and 7% right now. 15 or 45? 45. And we're going to be using that killer spinner 2.0 because it just does such a kick-ass job. We're going to use this guy right here. Alright, and that is going to take us to this favorite spot right here, where we see a good friend of mine, Ultra Honk. He's in the council with me. Go over here to the lake. Oh, what? There we go. I can see boats on the horizon out there. Get out Big Orange for some time. Yeah, all right. Going out to the middle of the big second lake. Had a bunch of people on today. Sure would like to see some more. Sure would like to see some more people. So, Rambo, I didn't hear back from you, buddy. I'm hoping that Rambo succeeded at bringing in Store Henrik. Let's just get a quick update from him. If he's still on our screen, we'll hear back, I'm sure. Uh-oh, there we go. A little bit of lag. Look at this crew. Oh my gosh, this is a bunch of pros right here. Holy cow. Okay, so if you're new to this game, every one of these fishers you see right here, these are all studs. Studs. We got Hansi, we got Ultra Honk, and Steve. Boy! So I'll take up my spot at this point. These guys have been here a while. What a bunch of studs. Stevie, I tried to friend you, buddy. I don't know what happened there. Let me do that real quick. Yeah, he's got too many, I think. Good to see you, boys. Hiya's. Got the big rushy out. Got the 4x set. Let's catch a few salmon. Let's see a few salmon smack that 2.0 spinner. It's my favorite thing to do. There's one right now. Bam! Oh yeah. Pull in the silver. Fishing right over the top of Stevie Boy's boat. He's got a big orange just like me. Oh yeah. So, Rambo says, me and Crow are going for some salmon if you want to join. Well, you know, it's interesting. You're going to come join and you guys are going to see me sitting here. How's that? And what I should do, I'll get bored at some point, buddy, and I'll just join TTV Crow's stream. But I got buddies here now that are in the council, right? Ultra Honk here on my left is part of the user council like I am. So it's really fun to fish with my buddies. Whoa, here's a nice side hit. Oh, that was gorgeous. Come on. Oh. That was a super smack. Yeah. Took 21 seconds to pull in the silver, right? Like, it's easy. You get the big rig up and you just start smacking them. And I could probably do this with my little grayer, my little rushy. But I'm leveling up the big rushy. And it's super, super fun to watch those come on in and smack it. It really is. Take off my glasses, I'll even see more of them. Super fun. So good to see you, Rambo. Hope you come down to my spot. Although TV will say it's his spot. Look at me pull those things in and for you. Oh, yeah! Yeah, no doubt, Honk. I hope you get one. Definitely the place to be, brother. There's so many fish here, just got to trust on the spawn model. And be lucky enough that your little lure is doing the work, right? And give yourself a wide area, cast in all directions. Oh, I gotta get my challenges going, holy cow! I'll fix that right after this. Here we go. Come on in. Come on in. Handbook. Challenges. Let's do some weight. Silvers, yes. Weight, yes. Ooh, brown trout, any two? Sure. And the weeklies are already done. Oh, there's a goodie coming in. Somebody's pulling one in right under me. Oh yeah, big silver right there at least. That's big. Oh, here comes a lead hit. Slowing it down. Get it. Oh, just missed you. Here we go again. Watch this. I'll pick you up. Come here, buddy. Come here. See, he doesn't want 2x. He wants 3x. So you really got to get that out there. So I'm going to put it way out in front of him, let it sink a little bit in this case. Put it on 4 and bring it in. He either is going to take it or not. But it's coming right at him. So I'm expecting him to hit it. Yep! That's how that's done. Yep, little silver. Good looking fish though. Look at that. My buddy next to me, Stevie Boy, Ultra, and Hansi. They're just pulling them in quick too. Stevie Boy, he's cranking them. Got himself a nice big silver there. That was almost a gold at 14. Yeah, good times, good times. I sure appreciate, I think it's Rambo that's been hanging on all this time. Hey, there's a gold. Yeah, me too, brother, me too. imBestefar has already got his diamond salmon, a couple of them now, but I just fish for them because I love them. And they're perfect leveling for XP because it's good weight and it's easy top fishing in the case of salmon. Got to fish all over. Make sure you're covering the whole spawn area. Wait for that hit. So imBestefar needs to buy a better mic. Yes, he does. Because I'm using my webcam right now and it sucks. And the bite is off at the moment. There's a nice one way out there. Oh, there's a really nice hit there. Back my tension back a little bit. These are no work for the big reel. Oh, here's a big daddy silver maybe. Yeah, 14, 1 more kilogram. That's a gold right there. But it's a silver. It's a fat silver. We're losing Ultra Honk. He be tired. Not seeing a bunch of big fish out here now, but we're definitely all catching silvers. It's gone kind of quiet on the bite. Yeah, we're all looking for them. See, Hansi and Stevie are both checking the horizon. It's because the bite's off. Oh, here comes a bite. He's chasing it. Here goes. That was a nice, good long chase for that fish. He went after that from a ways. Big salmon. Fat silvers. Ooh, there's a big something right under me. Here comes one. Here it goes. He's after it. He's chasing it. He's chasing it hard. That was a weird one. I backed it down for him and he went off it. So I put it back on 4 and he went right back to it. So they like that fast lure. Oh, look at that. I dinged. Second ding today. Oh, look at that size thing. Oh, and then he took my bait. That was incredible. Are you kidding? That silver came out of nowhere. That was amazing. Super nice hit there. Popped up right up at the last second, jumped, and then took the bait. Yeah, he was like a submarine surfacing too quickly. He jumped right up. See you later, Stevie. He's moving a different spot. There's a big one I just saw way out there. Let's see if we can get that one. Boy, I'm just plowing through my coffee way too fast. What we're going to do soon is go join TV's Crow's stream at some point. So I'll probably raid him here in a bit, just so that I can get him some points, and then we can just hang out with those guys. But we'll just keep going until the bite doesn't exist. Oh, see, and it does. Boy, I almost missed that. Nice silver. $25 pounder. Bestefar is really craving is a peanut butter and jelly sandwich right now. It's been a crazy day. Look at that. There's a super nice hit right off there in the sun. Little silver action maybe. Oh yeah, nice looking fish. Look at that beautiful salmon. Oh. Bites off midday. Stevie Boy's not getting nothing. I command you. Oh, what a good day though. Seriously. Oh, there's a good salmon right in front of me. Let's pick up and go get it. Right in front of me. Right there. See him? Right in front of me. Cast it out 20 feet. Let it drop. Bring it in. 2 times. Maybe 3. There he is. And that's how it's done. Oh, that's such a big silver. There you go, Hansi. Hansi's got a biggie in there. I put that right in front of Stevie. Here comes a hit. Here comes a hit. Yep. Came running. Small one though. Little silvers. Kind of wish this water wasn't so brown. It's a little bit dark. Oh, there's a nicey there. A little bronzy though. Doing his jump. Oh, here comes a hit. Yep. Little one. Lots of silvers. Look at that handbook. We pushed both our legends out of here almost. See, we did. We pushed the other legend out already because of the salmon. You can't even see it in the list. But that's okay. We know they're there because we put them in the screenshot list. Yes, we did. We're going to get ourselves one good salmon and then we're going to call it. We have had a fantastic stream. Oh, look at you. Look at you. You're the one I'm coming for right there, little man. Get that little guy right here. There it is. Yep, just like that, little man. He's not very big though. I only went for him because he's right there. He's not big. He's getting close to big. All right. See Hansi fighting one over there. Yep, he got a gold. Shows you that 14.7, I thought 15 was the cutoff. It's clearly not. 14.7 with the Goldie. I put that right where that fish was jumping, coincidentally. Come on, one good fish. Give me a goodie. We haven't seen a diamond taken here all morning that I'm aware of. Couple of golds, but that's it. So whatever diamonds are lying around, they're fucking sleeping. Oh, look at, there's a big guy right there. That looks like a big silver that just dropped. We'll go get that one. Here he comes. Yep. Put that right over Stevie's boat. Yeah, a little bit slower here today. I mean, clearly we're all getting good bites though in terms of silvers. Everybody's catching fish. Just want to get a goodie in before I end the stream if I can. It's been a great stream though. Like I said, we got a couple of legends in today. Store Henrik, and of course Big Larry. What happened? Did you lose it, I wonder, Hamzy? Oh, Hanze! Holy shit, no. Oh, that breaks my heart. He might have had a biggie on. Oh, poor guy. Oh. That was a good little hit. Good little hit for a little salmon. Oh, I feel so bad for him. I'm not talking because I feel so bad for him. Good hit there. Just came right on in. But I haven't had anything big yet all day at this location. Larry just spooled one off. So they're here, but oh, dude, did I just say that? Look at that. Look at that guy right there. Both of those guys are huge. They don't want 3-by, they want 4-by. So put it in front of them. Put it in front of them. Let them come up for it. Here comes. Bam! Whoa. Fucking did a cartwheel. I'm gonna check my handbook for him real quick. Hey Siri, how many pounds is 24.06 kilograms? Yeah, so a buddy just got spooled on his big diamond hopeful. He was fishing with bait caster and it spooled him. So we're kind of learning what you can and can't do with the spin reels out here. He was using the Pure Champion and it's only got a drag of 8, or a strength of 8 and a drag of 15. And that's just not enough for these big fish. A diamond spooled him. Here's a fish. Oh, he faked me out. Yep, we're gonna get one more good fish and call it because Bestefar is getting hungry. Needs a PB&J. And with some food, I'm gonna join the TTV Crow group. Probably already streaming. As he said earlier, he joined in earlier. It was great to see him. And I'm nearing my 2-hour mark here in 3 minutes. It's been a fantastic session, that's for sure. Saw lots of friends. Caught lots of fish, including a couple of big legends. Be nice to finish with a big salmon. It's been a little slow out here at the salmon spot. Been fishing here with some old buddies, that's for sure. Steve Boy and Hansi. Oh, look at that, right next to me. Right there. I'm going to put it out a little bit further for him. And we'll see if we can get him to rise up. Say bye to my buddy. Here's that hit. Yeah, told you I'd get him. Yeah, that's again another silver. It's just me and Stevie Boy now. Trying to get a good hit in the boat before we get to the 2-hour mark. Just was hoping for at least a gold out here. All good though, all good. Seriously, all good. Fuck, there's no diamonds out here. I haven't even got a gold. So what a slow finish, but seriously, I'm just gonna go over and join a buddy. Let's do that. Let's go hang and give him support on his stream, and I'll raid him here in a sec. See if I can figure out how to do that. But before we do that, I'm gonna zap myself back to the map. And get myself to a spot I can say goodbye to my friends and family before I raid, because I've had a very good session and I've had a lot of people get on today. It's been very fun and I'm very thankful. I'm so thankful that I'm just going to get right here and say thank you next to this gross weird picture. Look at that. It's pretty disgusting actually. No, we'll get right here to our normal spot, and we'll say a little goodbye to my friends and family, because you guys are awesome, and imBestefar is so appreciative of your time. If you've got a little bit of time and energy and you're watching my content, please put a like or a follow or a subscribe on. It really helps imBestefar, and he's trying to do a good job. He really is. So peace and love to everybody. Remember to give your mom a hug, okay? Peace and love.